What's up traders, welcome to ForexLife. Just a quick video on the new released indicator. So firstly, be advised that this indicator was made for boom 500 and crash 500. Yes, it does work on the 1000 pairs, but it's not as accurate as boom 500 and crash 500. So you need to decide, it's up to you if you want to risk and follow through on the other pairs, but it's specifically made for boom 500 and crash 500. So first thing, when you receive the indicator, okay, it will be called the ForexLife Spike Killer. You load it onto your MetaTrader 5. Once you load it, you open up your chart, the same as loading any indicator. If you don't know how to load an indicator, go onto my YouTube channel. There is a video that I posted on how to install an indicator on MetaTrader 5 on your desktop. Okay, so all you do is you can either drag and drop or just double click on the indicator. You want to click on allow in this box over here under inputs. So audible alerts means you'll get the pop-up notification, this pop-up box. I just minimized mine. And push notifications mean that you can get the alerts to your mobile phone. If you don't know how to enable push notifications, I'll make a video on that as well and post it for you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to turn mine off, so I don't want any alerts at the moment. Under colors, so your buy is your blue arrow and your sell is your red arrow. So I'm just going to change my width to 5 because I want to see it a bit bigger. And I'm going to say okay. So now we can see our arrows are popping up, right? If you just want to zoom, you can see it's a bit bigger. I like to see my things clearly like that. But for this demonstration, I will just be making the charts a little bit smaller so that we can see everything that's happening on the charts. If you'd like the free indicator that's in the group, the supply and demand indicator, you can load that as well. I'll load it after the explanation on how the indicator works. It's fairly simple, works like any other indicator. Just remember, nothing is 100%. Okay, nothing is 100%. Otherwise, we all would have been millionaires by now. So, what you do on boom 500, when your buy arrow pops up, as we can see over here, here's a buy arrow. You enter your trade. Sometimes you'll have a little bit of a drawdown, which is okay if you apply proper risk management. Okay, if you have a very small account like a $10 account, don't over leverage your account. Don't open up 3 positions on your account just because you want to catch the spikes. You can open up 1 position and you can use a hack lot. If you don't know what a hack lot is, that's also on my YouTube channel, where you can use a smaller size, not just a 0.20, you can use a 0.01, 0.02, anything that you would like to use, you can use that to trade. Now please note that this indicator will only work on a 64-bit operating system. Okay, a 64-bit operating system, so please keep that in mind. So once the arrow pops up like this, you enter your buy and you can exit when you see the red arrow. You don't need to hold for this period of time. You take your profits when you're happy, or you trail your stop loss. If no one knows what it is or how to trail your stop loss, I'll make a video on that as well to show you guys how to move your stop loss into profits. I did do one on the mobile phone, I'll do one for PC as well. So here we can see the arrow popped up. Take the trade from here all the way till here. Massive profits, right? Now you sell from here and you take your profits over there. So you can trade the market both ways. Don't expect it to win every single time, or you don't get drawdown every single time. Right, so here you went into profits all the way till here. Then you spiked back up at entry level, went back into profits, spiked back up, finally closed in profits. So this all depends on how you as a trader trade. Okay, let's just check the history. So here we got the buy from here all the way up till there. Let's see, just going to make it a bit smaller. So here we got a sell, right? So from here, let's just zoom it in a bit more. So from here we got the sell arrow, and there our buy arrow popped up. Like I said, you decide when you want to take your profits. If you know pure price action, we can clearly see that this over here is a support zone. So if we just do this, we can see this over here is a nice support zone, right? Market has rejected from the zone multiple times. So if you're taking a sell, you take your profits. You take your profits once you're close to the support zone. That's 247 candles. 247 candles. So continue. Here we got our buy. So over here we would have entered our buy. We would have gotten a little drawdown, right? Just till here. We would have gotten another buy entry and profits. Till we got the sell arrow, or till you're happy with your profits. Always remember, till you are, if you're smiling at your phone, you're happy with your blue screen, you take your profits. Don't try and make $100 with your $10 account on one trade. Okay, every little bit of profit counts. Over here we got another buy. Over here we got another buy. Take your profits. Like I said, if you understand your price action, normal support and resistance, we can see that this is a resistance zone over here. So you would have taken your profits, entered the market over here, take your profits over there. Price failed to break above this countless times, right? Here we got the buy, spike, but that is your resistance area over there, so you would have taken your profits. Continue down, spike, take your profits. Another buy arrow, spike, take your profits. Here we got a sell, you would have taken your profits over here. If it had to break resistance, then you could have gone and close your trade with a buy signal. So here we have a sell arrow, right? That's our sell arrow. It's a massive long trade, and here you would have caught all of this. So here's your buy arrow, and you would have exited trade over there. Massive profits. Same thing. Sell, take profits. Sell, take profits. Here, there, wherever you want to take your profit there. Here we have a buy arrow again, and exit. Okay, so now let's just load the supply and demand and see how it works together. You don't need to use it, you can use it. Once you load it, here where it says zone underscore show underscore turncoat, this is on false. Just double click to turn it to true. Okay, under common you want to allow, and okay. So here we can see our buy signal came off an untested support zone, and it shot all the way up to this resistance zone over here, right? So you can determine when and where you want to take your profits. Currently we got the buy signal here, so this is some drawdown. We can see it passed this turncoat resistance, it passed the resistance, and it's heading to the verified support, which means we will most likely see a spike from here and the continuation into an uptrend. So that is how the indicator looks on Boom 500. You can see really nice profits. Here we had some drawdown before it spiked. There it spiked immediately, So how you use this indicator is up to you. Like I said, nothing is 100% guaranteed. Nothing is 100% guaranteed. We try to make it as accurate as possible to get the best entries and best profits. So let's check it on Crash 500. So we're going to go File, New Chart, Crash and Boom, and we're going to say Crash 500. So I'm not going to go through it like I do with Boom 500. I'm just going to show you guys how it looks. So ForexLife Spicular, just change this to 5 over here, and we want to click on allow, and okay, let's zoom it in a bit. Let's just take the grid off. And so over here we can see we got a spike signal for a crash. Didn't crash immediately, so we had some drawdown. This is about 28 candles, which is a bit of a loss. But like I say, if you understand your support and resistance and your pure price action, and you use it combined with any indicator, you will make money. So here we have a resistance zone, right over here. So if I got this arrow and it didn't spike at the zone, I will close, because it's breaking above, it's failing to reject off this resistance zone like it did previously. So I will close my trade like $1 to $2 loss, and I'll just wait for the next signal. And what happened? The next signal did pop up, and we've been spiking, but we're ranging in this area. Okay, the market is moving sideways, so most likely we will break down. Here's a gap that needs to be filled as well. Most likely we will see a push to the downside. Okay, so that's our sell indicators. Over there, our sell arrows. Here we got our buy arrow. So you'd have bought from here, and you'd have exited your trade over there. Nice profits. So you'd have buy from here as well. Could buy from, actually could buy from here. That's the first signal. So you buy from here, and you decide. So that's the resistance zone. I'm going to take my candles here. That's 89 candles that I'm taking. Here you got your sell, right? You enter your sell, and you take your profits. Catch all of those spikes. You're catching all of those spikes. Here again, it's arrow, spike, arrow, spike, arrow, spike. So here's your buy, and you close. So we're just gonna run through it. Like I said, make it a bit smaller. Okay, that's a bit too small. So here we can see our sell arrow. We exit the trade over there. Here we had a bit of major drawdown. Like I say, you are your own stop loss, so you control your risk. Let's see. So from here, you can't even see the end of it, but that is all the profits that you would have made. So this is for Boom 500 and Crash 500. If you load again your supply and demand, you will be able to see what's happening. It's rejecting off a verified resistance. Here it passed through a turncoat support, it broke through, and if we're looking line, that's on the resistance zone that I drew here, right? If I can just move that, that's on the zone actually. So you will be able to see it with your naked eye if you understand your price action. And that's why I say if it didn't reject off this level, I would have closed my trade and wait for the next one and catch all these profits. Now if I load this on, let's say, let's do Crash 1000. Like I said, it works. It works. It's just not 100% accurate the way I would want it to be, like on Boom 500 and Crash 500. So here we got our sell. There's our exit point. Okay. Here we got the buy. There's our exit point. Still in the buy, but we crashed over here. So here's the crash zone. You exit. Now you enter your buy. That's a loss. That's a loss that you take right there. Enter your buy, and you close your trade. You enter your sell, you close. Yeah, you enter your buy, profits, Let's see, where's the sell arrow? Okay, so here's the sell arrow. I don't know if you guys can see. So here's the sell, and there's the buy. There's the buy. So let's do that. So here's the sell. Let's just see. And there's the buy. So you've caught all of these spikes over here. Okay, so that's how it works on crash 1000. On crash 1000. The reason why I don't like it on the 1000 pairs is because there's major drawdowns like this. But like I say, if you understand price action and your support and resistance, and you can use your FIB, your trend line, anything, like, then you know when to exit. Just apply proper risk management. That's all you need to do, is apply proper risk management, because then you will be getting these entries and you'll be catching these entries. Entries like these, we can see that the market is in an uptrend. It gave us a buy signal, and we take it and we close our trade right there. That's just before the drop, so we close the trade right there. Now we see a continuation. Here we see an arrow. It is at previous spike level. Let's see if it spikes. No, it doesn't. We close our trade. So you just need to apply proper risk management, because you could have caught all of this as well. All of this. Yeah, another one popped up, so all of that. Can make insane profits, guys. Insane profits. Let's just load it on Boom 1000 quickly. Let's just do that. Just make it a bit smaller. And let's change this. And remember, the cool thing, guys, is that you can have this on your mobile phone. Like, the notifications can be sent to your mobile device. So if you out on the go and you're not close to your computer, you can get the notifications and you can check your chart on your phone and decide whether or not you're going to take the trade. If you're going to take it, you're not going to take it. So over here we got the buy on Boom 1000. We enter the buy, exit arrow pops up, a sell arrow pop up. If you know your trends, you can continue holding, or you can take the sell, get caught by the spike. This is Boom 1000. Okay, see, this is when it's in a downtrend. Yeah, spike, didn't get our exit arrow, was over there. There's another one there. It was ranging in this section, and there's the sell arrow. So over here as well, over here, there you have caught that sell all the way down till here, buy all the way up till there, sell all the way down, buy, major drawdown, control your risk. Eventually it did boom. So this is something that you guys need to study, not the indicator itself, but you need to study your price action, your zone, supply and demand, support and resistance, FIB levels, all of those things, market structure. If you don't understand this, you can always do the free course on babypips.com, or you can do my course where I explain all of this to you guys that you can use on any market. So you can use it on boom and crash, volatility, anything you guys want to trade. Yeah, and the course is only $75, but this indicator is for sale only to 10 people for $35. Only 10 people, $35. Then it will be removed from the market. If there is a high demand for it, the price will increase, unfortunately, because people are reselling my indicators. So what will happen is, once you purchase the indicator, you need to send through your account number. I will activate it for you. If it gets loaded into a different account, I'll get notified on my end, and it will automatically be suspended on your side. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and I hope you all become profitable and make lots and lots of money with this.